Welcome, problem solving fans, to another problem of the day. And this one is all about a jar of marbles. Sophie has some marbles. The marbles are all identical. Identical just means the same. So they weigh the same. The mass of an empty jar is 480 grams. The mass of the jar when full with the marbles is 1.2 kilograms. What is the mass of the jar when it is half full with marbles? What we need to do is figure out how much all of the marbles actually weigh. Well, if we take the mass of the jar when full, which is 1.2 kilograms, but remember, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, and the 0.2 is 200 grams. So that's actually 1,200 grams. And if we subtract the weight of the empty jar from that, so in other words, 1,200 subtract 480, which is the empty jar, we'll get how much all of the marbles weigh. So 0 take away 0 is 0, 0 take away 8 we can't do, so borrow from the 2 and that becomes a 1, and the 1 we borrowed makes that 0 into 10. 10 take away 8 is 2, 1 take away 4 we can't do, borrow from the 1, that becomes 0, and the 1 we've borrowed makes this 1 into 11. 11 take away 4 is 7. So that 720 grams is the weight of all the marbles. But what we're interested in is half of the marbles, because half of the marbles is when the jar would be half full. So if all of the marbles weighs 720, half of the marbles must be 720 grams divided by 2. So let's see what that is. Well, 2 divided into 7 goes 3 times. 3 lots of 2, 6. Remainder 1. Carry the 1. 2's into 12 goes 6 times. And 2's into 0 goes no times. So that's 360 grams. So half the marbles weigh 360 grams. So the mass of the jar when it is half full would be the 360 grams that half of the marbles weigh, plus the empty jar, which is 480 grams. So 360 grams, which is half of the marbles, plus 480 grams, which is the empty jar, would be the total mass of the jar when it's half full. So if we work that out, we'll have our final answer. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 8 is 14. Put the 4 in, carry the 1. And 3 plus 4 plus 1 is 8. So that's 840 grams is our final answer. The other way you could write that is to turn it into kilograms. Well, 840 is less than 1,000 grams, and 1,000 grams would be 1 whole, so it's going to be less than 1 whole kilogram, so it's going to be 0 point something, and that is going to be 0.84 kilograms.